Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Reptile Barn. We have a revealing of a clutch for you today. We already did the cutting video of the eggs, and now most of them have shed. So we're going to show you the parents, and we're going to show you the babies, and talk about this gene. This is the mom. Her name is Jelani, and she is a citrus ghost. And we're mostly going to be talking about this gene, so we'll come right back to her, okay? Here's the dad. His name is Grover. He's a banana het citrus ghost. Just looks like a typical banana, right? Yeah, I don't think I see any, like, sometimes people will say, oh, if it's het for something, sometimes it shines through, but I see nothing like that in him. He looks exactly like a banana to me, okay? So, let's take a look at the mom real quick. This gene has not been worked with very much at all, okay? I've seen like maybe 2 combos ever. This is called Citrus Ghost or Citrus Hypo. However, I no longer believe it is actually hypomelanistic. To me, the blacks are very, very black, possibly more black than even a normal. Hypomelanistic should reduce all the dark pigments, the blacks and the browns. I see absolutely no reduction at all. It doesn't have that ghostly look that they talk about. I don't have an adult hypo to contrast her with on the camera, but to me, this gene I do not believe is actually hypomelanistic. What it does do is adds a ton of bright yellows, especially to the sides. It's almost a two-toned snake. Now, as a full adult, it has browned out somewhat, so it's harder to see. However, you should be able to see a pretty distinct, the bright comes from up the belly and it stops, and there's a darker stripe down the back. Let me get a longer patch of side for you so you can hopefully see that. Is that showing up on the camera at all? It's pretty distinct, very bright, and then there's like a line where it's darker, okay? It's very two-toned, and it's as an adult, it's mostly yellow, okay? It's far, far more yellow than a normal, okay? And look at the head, very blushed out, not a typical head. There's not really any head stamp at all, okay? So, that's the parents. Let me go put them away real quick, and we'll talk about this clutch. All right, here's the clutch. A couple of them haven't shed, but everyone who I needed to see in order to do this video has shed. I'm gonna pull this little one out because we'll talk about her in a second. That guy is a little feisty pants. He wants to bite me. But I need him, so he's gonna have to come out here for a second. He's got something stuck to his mouth too. I think it's just shed skin. Come here, little one. Yeah, he didn't shed very well. The hatchlings almost always shed perfectly. Everyone else did, but not him. So I'm gonna pull out him, and I'm gonna pull out this guy. All these bananas, by the way, are male. The dad was a male maker banana, so all the male offspring are banana. The one female offspring is not banana. Again, the differences I'm about to point out are extremely subtle, even to the eye. I don't know if the camera is going to pick them up or not. However, to the eye, it's pretty apparent that this snake over here is two-toned, like I was showing you in the mother. And this snake, while a banana has nice oranges on the sides, it's nowhere near as two-toned. It's a much more yellow snake overall, and it doesn't have that ridiculously distinct line of color change from the sides to the dorsal color, okay? Whereas this guy really does. I hope that it shows up. I hope against the black it'll show up nicely. Really orange sides, almost peachy, and then the yellow color on the back, okay? And again, let's show you the side. Oh, don't bite the camera. He's just scared. How about
not biting the camera woman?
Okay, yeah, don't bite the camera woman. Look at them, hopefully side by side. You can see that difference. Also, the other thing to note, the dark part of the pattern on a banana isn't really that dark. It's kind of a lavendery color. However, on this one that I think is the visual citrus ghost, it is darker than on this regular banana. So I believe that this guy, this little scaredy pants over here, keeps biting, is a regular banana het citrus ghost, and that this one is a banana citrus ghost. Both male, by the way, okay? Really, really awesome. It doesn't show up a ton in Banana because Banana is such a powerful colored mutation, but I do believe that this is a visual Banana Citrus Ghost. I don't know that until we, breed it and prove it out, but pretty cool. We have, I believe, 2 regular Banana Het Citrus Ghost males, 3 Banana Visual Citrus Ghost males, if my interpretation of the color is correct. And then we got 1 female. I was really happy we got the 1 at least, because otherwise we would have been stressing about, do we even have any visuals, because it's such a subtle difference between what I think is a visual Citrus Ghost male and the Het. However, we got this little gem, and she is obviously not a normal, and she's obviously not a banana. This is a Citrus Ghost, and we are thrilled. We will be keeping her for sure, and one of the males that we believe is a visual. Let me show you the two-toned again. Again, on a baby, the color is, I think, better. A very nice peachy orange color on the sides, and then a bright yellow down the back. It'll all turn yellow as an adult. Really dark blacks on her. So it looks really cool because there's such a contrast between the brightening aspect of the yellow part of the pattern and the almost darkening aspect on the black part of the pattern. No head stamp. Again, very clear head. It seems to blush out the head quite a bit more than on a normal. But regular eye stripes, regular pattern. I don't see any real change to the pattern. Pretty typical alien heads. Not a lot of eyes. Usually it's just like little cyclops eyes, but that could just be this individual snake. I don't know of anything in the pattern that I would say identifies this gene. Pretty clear belly. Anyway, we will be keeping her for sure, and one of the males. The other 4 will be for sale once we get them all eating and everything. 2 of them haven't even shed yet. These are fresh out of the egg. But this is a new, it's not new, it's been around for a long time, but it's not been worked with very much. So we could go in any direction breeding this gene. We have some ideas, but we only have the 1 female who's up to size, right? So if the male we hold back proves to be visual for Citrus Ghost, that could speed us up a little bit, getting it into other projects. But either way, very excited to add a second visual female to our collection. She's much friendlier than her little brother there, but we've already held her a ton because we've been showing her to everybody. But anyway, that is all for now. I did want to ask if any of you have ever seen a Citrus Ghost combo that's not with either vanilla, fire, or pastel. Please let me know. Those are the only ones I've ever seen. If you've ever found anyone who has this gene with any other combo, please let me know. I would like to reach out to those people and see what they've got. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, we're the Reptile Barn. Yeah.